Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes Without a BI Rabbi. My name is Mark Stein. I'm a research assistant at the Vancouver School of Theology and a congregant here at BI. So the Parshat for this week is Chukat. It opens chapter 19 of Bamidbar, of Numbers, and it says, Zot Chukat HaTorah Asher Tzivah Hashem Lemor. This is the Chukat of Torah that Hashem commanded, saying. And Chukat is a tough word to make any sense of. You can sense that right away by seeing how the verse continues. This is the Chukat of Torah, and then it says, instruct the Israelite people to bring you a parah adamah, a red cow without blemish, in which there is no defect, and on which no yoke has been laid. And what follows is this weird, difficult story of the parah adumah, the red heifer. We learn in Numbers 19 the rituals associated with this strange animal, the part it plays surrounding death. That ritual impurity can be righted by the ashes of the parah adumah, when these ashes are mixed together with waters of lustration. Now, there's an English word nobody ever uses. There's an entire tractate of the Mishnah entitled Parah, dealing with these matters, and it's all very baffling stuff, and there are plenty examples in Torah of similarly baffling stuff, and all of them are choks, the word chukat. So in Numbers Rabbah, a midrashic work, Rabbi Joshua of Siknin taught in the name of Rabbi Levi that the evil inclination, the Yetzer Hara, criticizes 4 laws as being without logical basis. The rules regarding a brother's wife, that is levirate marriage, mingled kinds, that is shatnez or linsey woolly, and the scapegoat, think Yom Kippur. And the red heifer, wow, that's the prime example of something without logical basis, something baffling. So in the Gemara, Rabbi Akiva comments upon the empirical complications surrounding this red heifer that, quote, if the sprinkler is sprinkled upon an unclean person, the person becomes clean, but if he's sprinkled upon a clean person, the person becomes unclean. And Rabbi Akiva draws attention to no less a sage than Solomon. Anachronistically, Solomon remarks in Ecclesiastes in Kohelet, he says, all this I tested with wisdom. I thought I could fathom it, but it eludes me. And the difficulty in the understanding extends even further. In midrashic commentary, we learn of the deep wisdom of our rabbi and teacher, Moshe. So Rabbi Yossi, the son of Rabbi Hanina, says, the Holy One, blessed be he, said to Moses, to you I will reveal the reason for the red cow, but to others it will be a decree. Aval acher chukah, it will be a chukah. So it looks as if as long as you're smart enough, say like Moshe, everything's going to make sense. But even brilliance might not be enough, so we go on to read Rabbi Acha, in the name of Rabbi Hanina, said, at the time when Moshe ascended to the heavenly heights, he heard the Kadosh Baruch Hu, who was sitting and studying. And what was he studying? He was studying Parshat Adumah. He was studying the red heifer. So even the source of all wisdom needs to study a bit on this particular chok. It's complicated stuff. Numbers Rabbah tells the story of a demon-possessed mad idolater, a slave to the stars, who approaches Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai about the chok of the red heifer. Rabbi Yochanan dutifully provides a detailed and contextually appropriate answer for this fellow. But then his disciple remarks to Rabbi Yochanan, okay, You've blown away this fellow like a reed. What are you going to tell us students? Lanu ma ata omer. And Rabbi Yochanan tells them, Zot Chukat HaTorah. This is the Chukat of Torah. That's the very words which open this week's Parsha, the very words which we sought to explain. Those very words are themselves the deep explanation that Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai offers his students. There's no deeper explanation. So may we, like Solomon and his wisdom, like Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai's students in their probing demand for truth, may we, like Hashem in the heavenly academy, the Yeshiva Tamala, and may we perhaps especially, like Rabban Yochanan ben Zakkai, may we in humility learn and come to appreciate Zot Chukat HaTorah. This is the Chukat of Torah. May we learn to pursue this, if not perhaps in logical understanding, then perhaps in wonder. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom.